Hello, everybody. My name is Matthew Kennedy, and welcome to the Sage HR demonstration, specifically our recruitment module. The recruitment module is an end-to-end recruitment software which will accelerate your recruitment process with automated tracking, on-demand applicant screening, easily accessible data with mobile optimization, advanced analytics, and seamless integration with other Sage HR modules. You can also create a unique landing page to focus on specific campaigns and promote new job openings to attract top talent. The first thing we need to do is set up the recruitment module by clicking your name, going to settings, and dropping down to the recruitment tab, and then general. Here, you can assign your recruitment administrators. These are people who can create those open positions. And underneath, you can set up things like your recruitment policy and also any disqualifications reasons you may have. Next is groups. These are the different departments that might have open positions. So I've created one for the kitchen. I've assigned an administrator. I've assigned 3 hiring managers, and I've assigned 1 interviewer for the kitchen open position. Once you create these recruitment groups, it actually also creates a career page for that group. If we take a quick look, any open positions would be available here. It would populate as I create new ones and remove the ones that I've hired for. You can use that unique URL and put it on your Facebook page, your LinkedIn page, and your own company website if needed. Next is pipelines. This is where you manage your recruitment pipeline, but you can see that you can also create your new own custom pipeline for various different groups. As you can see here, I've created one for the kitchen. I've added a new step here called cooking and plating exercises as part of the recruitment pipeline. So these are the different stages that an applicant would have to go through for a prospective job opening. Also, on the left, we can create some scorecards. You may create as many scorecards as you need to make the right decision for your company. Underneath that is email templates. For example, as you can see here, I have a thank you email set up. All that means is when a new applicant applies for a job, they will automatically receive an email response thanking them for their application and notifying them that someone will review and get back to them shortly, as an example. You can also set up different templates for different stages of the recruitment pipeline. You can do this for friend referral, as mentioned before, different stages of the recruitment pipeline. For example, you can have a notification go out to them letting them know that they have moved on to the next stage of the recruitment process. There is a requisition feature as well. By clicking requisition, we can enable employee requisition features. I've said that team managers can request an employee if they need. So they would click on the plus and go to request employee. This would send out a notification to the hiring managers and the administrator that, let's say, the kitchen is looking for a new sous chef. Underneath that, we have data retention. This is where you would decide how long and ask for consent during the application process that we can store their personal information. So the parameters I've got set here for an applicant without any consent is 5 days. We will store their information for 30 days. For applications with consent, I will store their personal information for 12 months. 14 days before the end of the expiration, we would send them an email asking them if we could keep their information for another 12 months. Once we have set up our recruitment module, we can go on the main navigation bar and click the recruitment tab. On the top bar, you can see applicants, who has applied to your jobs, the calendar, you can see what interviews you have booked. You've got the inbox, where you can see their resumes and cover letters. You can also see requisitions if anybody has asked for a new body in their department. You can create any type of reports you need, whether, how long does it take to fill a position, where are they coming from. You can report on all the applicants you've got, so their scorecards, how many people you've hired, how many consents you have, etc. On this page, you would also be able to add a position if you wish. So I've already created a position, the sous chef. Let's go into it. So by creating this application, I've created a unique landing page for this position. So you can put your logo up here. We're looking for a sous chef. It's full-time weekdays. It's part of the kitchen staff at the hotel. Here's a description. Here are the requirements, some responsibilities we need. They would fill this out, upload or click and drag the resume here. Same thing with the cover letter. I've made this optional. Click on these boxes and apply. Once they apply, it's like it would show up here. So a new one. So Eileen Drake, she's just applied to this, 7 days ago. So now this would be notify the administrators and the hiring managers, and we can start the recruitment process and move these people through the pipeline. You can click and drag. It's important to note that the calendar is also can be synced to your Outlook or Google Calendar as well as Slack calendars. I hope you found this quick little tutorial helpful. As always, if you need more information, please feel free to email me at metsieur.kennedy@sage.com. Thank you very much for your time today.